There are two basic types of megabolts: the tensioned post-groutable megastrand and the resin-anchored torque-tensioned megaflex or TTX bolt. The most common megastrand is the MW9 with a capacity of 60 tonnes. There are also 70 and 80-ton versions which are used when more demanding conditions exist. The megastrands range in length from 4 to 11 metres. They can be tensioned 5 minutes after installation, and the level of pre-tension ranges from 7 to 25 tonnes depending on the tensioning method employed. They provide immediate point anchor support of 57 tonnes and are top-down grouted using a grout lance. The MW9 megastrand is designed to be grouted and not used as a point anchor cable. The exception to this is when megastrands are installed from the continuous miner. If this is the case, the megastrand acts as an immediate but point anchor roof support. In these situations, the bolts should be grouted as soon as practicable after installation. All megastrands have bulbs along the length of the cable to increase the load transfer or bond strength of the grout to the cable. Megastrands are generally grouted using top-down grouts. These grouts are quite thick and are called thixotropic. The grout is pumped up a tube in the centre of the cable, allowing the grout to flow into the annulus near the bottom of the resin anchor and down around the cable until it appears from behind the plate of the cable at the roofline. The thixotropic nature of the grout keeps it from running out of the hole. Thixotropic grouts are used to avoid grout being lost into cracks and because quality control and assurance is easier. Fully grouted megastrands create anchorage along the full length of the bolt, providing resistance to ground movement at every horizon that the roof is susceptible to separate. The complete encapsulation resists each of these separations by loading the cable just at that location and that portion of the cable. Theoretically, the sum of the loads at the different horizons can far exceed the strength of the cable at one point without breaking it. However, as the cable is fully grouted, no sign of load is evident on the plate at the roofline, making it difficult to determine how much load is on the cable. It also reduces the elongation that the cable can withstand before failure. Fully grouted megastrands, especially those with corrosion inhibitor in the grout, are also more resistant to corrosion as the grout protects the cable from corrosive mine water in the roof strata. TTX megabolts are resin-anchored, torque-tensioned bolts of either 48 or 58 tonnes capacity. They come in 4, 6 and 8 metre lengths and are used as intermediary roof support between the primary support of roof bolts and the high-capacity support of fully grouted megabolts. Typically, they are used in intersections or areas where the roof has moderate deterioration caused by ground stress, structures in the roof, typically jointing, or weak immediate roof, from spiral wire, and do not have bulbing along the length of the cable. The absence of bulbs allows the TTX bolts to be installed in 27 or 28 mm holes. They are basically a long, flexible roof bolt. TTX bolts are quick to install and do not require hydraulic tensioning, unlike the pre-tensioned megabolts. This provides for safer installation and reduced protrusion from the roof. A specially designed dolly called a combination dolly is used for installation and tensioning in a single operation. A roller bearing is fitted between the nut and the ball washer to reduce friction during tensioning. The TTX bolts can be torque tensioned to between 7 and 9 tonnes using the drill rig motor and up to 24 tonnes using a torque multiplier.